Well, good morning everybody, welcome to the EVES auction room here this morning. It's actually quite different, we actually really have to concentrate on the fact that it's this morning because normally all our auctions in the afternoon. My name is Mark Giles. My role is to simply facilitate proceedings here this morning. Obviously the two properties that we have on offer for you, the auctions have been brought forward. The owners are in contract, so we brought the auctions forward to give everybody equal opportunity to purchase the property here today. Robert will look after all the technology in the auction room. I'm just going to very quickly run through the documentation. If there's any further bidding today, folks, then it's on the basis we've provided you with the buyers and sellers guide. That's been in circulation for over 10 years now. Copies available on the stand outside the room there. Finalised copies of the contract of sale are also available on that stand. They've been circulated in draft form. You've had plenty of opportunity to peruse those documents by way of any bidding today. I'm going to assume that you've read, understood, and of course accept that contract. But I'm just going to revisit very quickly the conduct of auction set out on the front page there. That's what you see up there on the screen in blue. Don't worry about it, I'm sure you've all read through that. A couple of amendments to that conduct of auction. There will be no vendor bidding on either of these properties here today, folks. The owners are in contract and the properties are here to be sold. So I'll go through the description of the property and then I will disclose to you the level of the pre-auction contract, and I will then invite any bids over that level to give you that opportunity. If you do submit any further bids today, folks, and the hammer does come down in your favour, your only two obligations today are of course to sign the contract, and that seals the deal, and of course pay your deposit equaling 10% of the purchase price here. The balance is then of course payable on settlement date. So that's pretty much all I'm going to cover off for you. Obviously the reserve price has been set at the level of the pre-auction contract, as I said. Robert will make it come up on the screen. It's not a bid at that level, folks. It is only disclosing the level of the pre-auction contract. I'll then invite any bids over that level. So any questions? It's all up to you folks in the room here. I haven't got any registered telephone bidders here for either of these properties here this morning. Of course, for those that are watching via the live stream, we welcome you, and I can't really say welcome your participation because they haven't got any registrations for you, so enjoy the show anyway. So the first property at the start this morning, folks, number 5 Glenrowan Rise. Cale Kirk has been the marketing consultant from our Gate Par office. Cale is actually away on a well-deserved, or finishing off a well-deserved break. Been working very hard, but of course his assistant Courtney is here should you have any issues afterwards. So if you're in search of an open field without the hassle of ongoing maintenance, folks, then this property is certainly one for you. We describe the property as a freehold estate, 735 square metres of land, more or less, is what's on offer, all described in Record of Title SA 56C Folio 381. 40 working days from today's date is your settlement date, and there's been no changes to the channels list that has been circulated in draft form, so it's all as you see up there on the screen. So pretty much when we say see a property like this, I can say welcome to your tropical paradise. Imagine spending the rest of the summer days. I'm pretty sure the sun will return at some stage, but I mean it has been good for the gardens and the grass to perhaps to green things up a little bit, but I think most of you are in agreement with me. I've had enough of the rain now, so welcome back to sun, and when it does arrive, that's where you're going to get a lot of pleasure out of this property here. Indeed, of course, you've got to wait that 40 working days before you get it, so temperatures will probably be a little bit on the decline by then, but I'm sure you'll enjoy entertaining out in that area. Tastefully renovated right throughout the home as well, so you've got that covered outdoor patio area, so pretty much the opportunity for all weather entertaining and outdoor living as well, and of course, as I said, tastefully renovated on the inside for you as well. Nice wide frontage on the front of the property. It's a solid brick construction there, as you can see clearly on the screen. Space for the camper, loads of off-street parking as well, so pretty much a pretty good all-around to this one. 5 Glenrowan Rise. The owners have signed a contract at $1,250,000, so I invite any bids over that level. Anything over $1,250,000 earns you the opportunity to bid for the keys. Here's your chance now. That's a $5,000 rise. Certainly be good value at that. $1,250,000 is the pre-auction contract. That's a 2.5. Well, maybe even a single on top, just to give you that opportunity. Quickly now. First, second, third, last chance. Well, I think it's probably fair to say, Courtney, there being no further bids, I now declare the property sold. that have got the pre-auction contract. So well done, congratulations, welcome to 5 Glenrowan Rise. This is exciting, isn't it? Right, let's press on. We'll go straight on now for 137 Castlewold Drive. Kelly Hicks will be from our Cherrywood office being presenting this property. Super light, super sunny. GJ Gardner home is what's on offer here. GJ Gardner, good reputation right throughout the country for quality homes. This one is a freehold estate. You've got 755 square metres of land, plus an undivided half share and 156 square metres, all described in record of title 237149. 10 working days from today's date is your settlement date, and again, dotting the I's and crossing the T's as always, Kelly, no changes to the channels list that's been circulated originally as well. You've got that generous second living area there with the gas fireplace that you see coming up on the screen, sort of a great comfortable home indeed, less than 10 years old, so you've got the mod cons there that make life a little bit easier as well. But have a look at this warm area, folks. Flat wall there, absolutely outstanding area for the kids to burn off some energy, and of course the home tucked away off the street for maximum privacy, with walking, mountain biking tracks all literally on your doorstep here from 137 Castlewold Drive. So here we go, folks. Here's your opportunity for this one here. The owner's in contract on this one at $1,200,000. So happy to take a $5,000 rise over that if you wish. Here's your chance now. Same as the previous one. We'll take a 2.5. I'll even take a single. First call now for anything over $1,200,000. Second call, third, last chance in or outs. Well, Kelly, same as the previous one, no further bids. There the property sold. Congratulations, of course, to our sellers. That's all we've got for you this morning, folks. We'll back at 1 o'clock. We've got another 24 properties on offer this afternoon.